My wife cheated on me with my best friend, got pregnant, and didn't know who the father was. I filed for divorce and never looked back. I never thought I'd be telling this story, but here I am. My wife, the woman I loved with every fiber of my being, betrayed me in the worst possible way, with my best friend. I am 32 years old, and my wife, Sarah, is 29. We have been married for 5 years, and I always thought we had a great relationship. We weren't perfect, but I believed we had trust, love, and honesty. Jake, my best friend, has been in my life since college. We were like brothers. He was always around, family dinners, weekend hangouts, and even vacations with my wife and me. Looking back now, I see the red flags I ignored. It started subtly. Sarah became distant, often lost in thought. She started staying late at work more often. Her phone was always on silent, and she guarded it like her life depended on it. At first, I ignored it. Maybe she was stressed. But then, small things started adding up. She started dressing up more, even when she was just going for a casual coffee. She became defensive whenever I asked about her plans. And then Jake started acting differently too, avoiding eye contact and making excuses not to hang out as often. One night, she came home late, smelling like cologne that wasn't mine. That was the night I decided to dig deeper. I installed a tracking app on her phone, something I never thought I'd do. I hated the idea of spying, but my gut told me something was wrong. And I was right. She wasn't working late. She wasn't meeting her female friends. She was meeting someone at a hotel. My heart pounded as I saw the location updates. It was a fancy hotel downtown. I drove there, parked outside, and waited. An hour later, I saw them, Sarah and Jake, laughing, holding hands, kissing, my best friend, my wife, the two people I trusted most. I felt like I couldn't breathe. My entire world came crashing down in that moment. I didn't barge in. I didn't cause a scene. I wanted undeniable proof. So I took pictures. I recorded a short video. And then I went home, pretending I knew nothing. The next day, I invited Jake over. Sarah was in the kitchen when I pulled out my phone and played the video. Silence. Sarah's face turned pale. Jake's eyes widened. "You were spying on me?" Sarah finally spoke. "Spying? Number catching my wife cheating?" "Yes." My voice was surprisingly calm. Jake stammered, trying to explain, but there was nothing to explain. The proof was right there. Sarah broke down, crying, but I felt nothing. No sympathy, no forgiveness. "You destroyed our marriage," I said. "And you?" "You were my best friend." Jake tried to apologize, but I walked out. That was the last time I saw either of them. I filed for divorce the next day. Sarah begged for another chance, but it was too late. I wasn't going to live in a marriage built on lies. As for Jake, he lost his best friend that day. I cut all ties, and so did most of our mutual friends. Sarah later found out she was pregnant, but she didn't know if the baby was mine or Jake's. She wanted me to be there for her, but I refused. I demanded a paternity test. When the results came in, it confirmed what I already suspected. The baby wasn't mine. I was free. It took me months to heal, but I'm in a better place now. I've learned that betrayal often comes from the people you least expect. But I also learned my worth. So, to anyone out there experiencing the same, walk away. No one who truly loves you would ever put you through this.